miles. I'm in this video actually. Yeah, we did run a bear all over the place and finally got a tree.
Hey guys, I'm George Lambert with Mountain Music and Mules. This is your typical late season hunt that you're about to watch. And of course it has the normal few twists and turns that most hunts have. So, as usual in a late season hunt, I didn't do that great as far as filming or getting really great footage. But this was way too good of a hunt to not share. So we met that morning, and as a group we decided on where we was going to hunt, the mountain range that we was going to all just kind of split up and go on. We headed down that direction and got daylight, and we just split up. Corey, our good friend, he went one way, started cutting up on the mountain. Me, Mr. Jeff, and his daughter Sierra, we went another way. We kind of went south around the bottom edge of the mountain on an old logging road that cut through and around some thickets. We finally found, as we was going along, we done went probably close to 2 miles, and finally you could tell by the dog's body language they'd found a track. We stood there, they messed with it. Finally, a couple of the dogs kind of lined out and went north, kind of skirting around the bottom of the mountain, and moving very slowly. They was having a rough time with it. It probably took them an hour to go 600-800 yards. But anyway, so a couple of dogs are going north, and then one of Mr. Jeff's dogs, Titan, he found it going the other way. He kind of went down the opposite way on the logging road, pretty much just going south. He kind of had the same action as the other dogs. He was just picking, going very slowly, taking forever to get anywhere. Both sets of dogs, the ones that went north, the singular dog that went south, they're both just working, going slowly, and eventually they start pulling up the mountain. Before long, we can't hear them anymore. And eventually they cross the top of the mountain, and we can't even get a signal on them. And Mr. Jeff's dog was also, Mr. Jeff's dog Titan, going south, he did pretty much identical. He went south a good ways, but grading up on the mountain. And finally he did the same thing, crossed over, and we lost track on him. So of course we can't hear either pack. We can't track him anymore. Mr. Danny, he's back in the truck. He still has communication on the Garmin with him, but he's getting ready to lose it. So he starts driving around the mountain, which he's got a ways to drive. And me and Mr. Jeff, which we're in the woods, we start hiking back towards the truck. So Danny, he's done went around the mountain. We can't talk to him anymore. He's out of radio communication. Mr. Jeff and I and Sierra, we finally get back to the truck, and we holler at Danny from the truck, and we get a hold of him. He says he tells us Titan has done come off the mountain, crossed a secondary road, paved secondary road, pulled up on another mountain range, and he feels pretty confident that Titan is now running, or meaning that the bear is up on its feet now, and it's an all-out race. Titan's trying to catch the bear. So, and now the other set of dogs, they're still just trailing. They really haven't went anywhere. So we get around there as fast as we can. Titan, like I say, he's up on that other mountain range, and he's scooting. He's just getting it. He's coming down the side of it, coming towards another dirt road. We get up in there quick as we can. Titan, wham, he comes across the road, but the bear's already across. We didn't get to see it. So we let a few more hounds out to join in the race. They start pulling another mountain range, heading towards another road. So while we're there, turning a few hounds loose with Titan, joining in the race, Mr. Danny and Corey, my other buddy, they done went around towards the other road that the dogs are probably going to go towards. They're around there just waiting in case the race comes that way. So we've got a few more hounds loose. We jump back in the truck and start heading as fast as we can to get around there to join in with Danny and Corey. Then the bear starts heading directly towards them. So yeah, all this excitement's going on, but I realize, we're in the heat of the moment, but I realize I can't just abandon my other dogs. While Corey and them's waiting on the bear to cross the road, I head up to check on my other dogs that are, I'm assuming, still trailing. I got to get back and get in GPS signal. So I get up there, and the timing was just right. They was trailing off, and I didn't have to wait but a second, and they come right into the road, still trailing. So I'm assuming at the time that they was just backwards the whole time, and they trailed the track backwards, come into a main road. It worked out just perfect. I was able to snatch them up, put them in my truck. So I get them loaded up. Danny hollers at me. Of course, they had just seen the bear, put a few more dogs on it. All right, you got any more to put on him? Okay, should I stay back and save mine for the next one?
I don't know, you look pretty tired. I can see dogs and I can see bear already here.
You can see dogs and bear. Well, I don't even know if I'll turn any more loose. I might just...
He's still running, they haven't caught him yet. They're within 50 yards of him.
Okay, they'll probably treat here in a minute. All right, I'm gonna stay back. I'm just gonna let them dogs go on. I'll hold the ones here in my truck.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to a chase here, Mac.
Danny hollers at me. He said the race is over. They just treed the bear. So now we've got these in the truck. So we head back around to go in there, and we're gonna all get together and get them dogs off the tree. Well, we lucked out. We didn't have to walk that far. We got in there to the tree. The bear was a really nice sow bear. I'm gonna pull the dogs on back.
Too bad them people ain't home.
We looked at it, decided, you know, of course, being a sow, and we decided to just let it go. Got the dogs off the tree, got back to the truck, and called it an awesome day. So we had an awesome day. We ended that day on a good note. Got a bear treed. I just wanted to bring this up. How many times do we pull the dogs off of a track too fast? Sorry guys, it's getting dark here, but I'll try to finish this up. I just wanted to end this video saying, how many times do we make a mistake and pull dogs off too fast? In this instance, I had a few of my old dogs and good finished dogs. I consider to be good bear hounds. You know, they come to find out they went backwards, while one dog of Mr. Jeff's Titan went the opposite way. And if it wouldn't have been for him going the opposite way, we wouldn't have got this bear going. And we wouldn't have ended up with the crazy wild hunt that we did. Makes you wonder, how many times do we make the wrong call and pull dogs back, holler at them, or get them off of a track too soon? It just worked out great this time that the dogs that went both ways. Titan also is an old finished dog, and we had enough trust in him to let him go, and we'd just see what the dogs come up with. So anyway, just interesting stuff, the mysteries of scent. You know, how can a dog know if he's forwards or backwards? There's just a few questions that I really truly don't know the exact answer to. So anyway, thank y'all for watching.
Remember to like, subscribe, click notifications on MapMusicandYellow.com. Get some merch. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.